first, just initial thoughts after the match.
I mean, there's some very nice to win 2 best of 3s in a row, and both matches I rate the opponents highly. I think Astralis has been pretty strong as of late, and obviously FaZe for us always a tough team. Managed to beat them twice now, so I think that's a good thing. But at the same time, we're in the semi-finals, and now it's looking really good, but we need to make sure that we are ready. We can easily pull up to the finals as well.
Things were really smooth to you in the first map, but FaZe were a lot harder to beat on the second and third. Why were they a lot harder to beat on the second and third?
I mean, no matter how you look at it, if FaZe is practicing or putting hours on Nuke, I think that they are the number 1 nuke team, and they previously maybe avoided the map a little bit because they needed to practice other maps. But for this tournament, maybe they found their groove again. We played pretty bad on the start of the CT side, and overall, if you give them that kind of edge on this map, they will usually take it home, just as we did on our pick. So that's just CS. Awful.
And Immer was pretty vocal in those last few rounds. Is that something that the team's been working on, with him being more of a secondary voice?
Yeah, I mean, of course, and on the CT side, he has a lot of active positions, and he has a bit more experience than Igor, for example, with the AWP. They're both on key positions that they see the map, and they both need to talk a lot. Miha has been stepping up on it, but we also need other players to step up on it, because giving crucial communication or peeking with your teammate or setting people up, it's a part of the game, and every top-tier team, they have players that can do this. So, to answer your question, yes, we've been trying to introduce it more and more, but I'm happy with the win here, and we just need to keep doing it.
And back to that first map on Duff Still, it's not been in the full for long, and you've looked really, really good in it so far. Do you think it could propel you being a really consistent top team?
No, I think the thing is that we for sure find ourselves comfortable on this map, but it's just the harsh fact that opponents didn't know how we were going to play this map. Astralis, for example, they didn't have any clue how we would approach the map, so maybe we caught them a bit off guard. FaZe had only one map to go out with. Maybe they did their preparation, we played a bit differently, and maybe we caught them off guard as well. But soon people will see the tendencies as they do on other maps as well. So I'm not saying that we want to pick this map all the time, but I think it's our strong suit, and we can do damage on it for sure.
And final question, as an in-game leader, Device has been cracking really well while calling, and Nico's just won Dallas while calling. Do you think that in-game leaders can be stars, or do you think in-game leaders should stick to sacrificing themselves to the team and playing rougher positions?
I mean, it goes both ways, and the thing is that there is still not too much data out of Nico leading, Device leading, or something like this. I do think they can make it work, and we need to understand that we're speaking about players that are the top elite of the game. Nico, Device, Saivo, for example. I heard some interview where they want to push him to fall more because he feels the game that much. But the thing is that there's only a handful of players that are capable to do this. And if they can make it work, they can make it work, but it's not a guarantee that other teams can make the same, can do the same things, because Nico and Device, they are one of the most experienced CS2 players right now, and they were there all the time in CSGO as well. So of course they know how the game flows, what to call in certain times. They have the experience, but maybe other players it can be a lot more difficult.
Thank you for your time, and good luck on the rest of the event.
Thank you so much.